Coach O, found out after shoot-around news about Trey and Jose, the Rising Stars game. How big of an honor is it for those guys, and how cool was the reaction from the guys on the team, celebrating after the news?
It's a amazing honor for those two guys. We're all proud of them, happy for them, and we understand the work that they put in to get themselves to this point. And I think the beauty in it is you guys saw the reaction from their teammates, and so that's what it's about.
Do you feel the offense took a positive turn, especially in the second half of the Milwaukee game?
I do. It felt like we started to play our style of offense, moving the ball, not really caring who scores, just making the right play over and over again. We were playing with force and playing with speed, something that we need to do more often, and we just haven't been doing it previously before the Milwaukee game.
And along with Rising Stars, Trey's going to compete in the dunk contest as well.
Yeah.
You've been able to see some of the stuff he's done that we can't see behind closed doors. Just what do you think about his chances in the dunk contest?
I'm excited for him. It should be a fun weekend for Trey. He's excited. I'm sure he's going to pull out some, pretty unique dunk experiences. So he's clever in that way. But, it's all a part of the growth and maturity of Trey, Jose, all of our young guys. Having an opportunity to participate in All-Star Weekend is a huge honor for them.
Yeah, I know you guys were excited as well to see Zion moving around a little bit, that shoot-around
Yeah.
today. Just what do you think about him taking that next step in this process and just getting closer to his return?
Well, we're all excited when he takes another step, which is what he's doing now. More movement, mobility on the floor. He can, shoot and things like that. So he's getting there one day at a time, but it's something we don't want to rush, but we're definitely excited to see him on the floor.
Going back to Milwaukee, to the second half, the balance that you guys had, collectively scoring, getting shots up,
Yeah.
is that kind of the key, you think, to get things back on track?
It is. It's the key to what we've done all season. We've done that well. The last maybe 5 games or so, it just didn't look like us offensively. The guys know that. We've watched film. We've worked on it in practice and shoot around. And I thought Milwaukee, we took a step in the right direction, even though we were all disappointed in the loss. So tonight, we look forward to carrying that over.
Not to give it away any trade secrets, but when you have a player like McCollum who shoots as well as he does and passes as well as he does, is it more important to take away the shot or the pass?
A player like who?
McCollum.
Oh. You just want to make it tough on him. I mean, you can't go in a game with him and say, well, I just want to make him pass or I just want to make him shoot. You have to make everything extremely difficult. That's what makes him a special player. It's what makes this team go. His ability to do all the things that you talked about. He can score. He can take it to the post. He's pushing it in a break, finding teammates. So we want to limit his touches as much as we can, but he's a great player for a reason.
And Dyson was able to do some stationary shooting today. How do you think he's looked so far in his recovery?
He's getting better as well. Seems like he heals pretty quickly. The fact that he's on the floor already is fantastic, and he'll continue to progress from here. So that's the key for us, is just slowly but surely start to get healthy.
Even though Zion isn't healthy, do you see any comparisons to how you guys are building around him to what the Nuggets have kind of done, building around Jokic, just given that they're both very unique players with the ball in their hands?
I do. There's some comparisons there, especially when you look at Brandon and CJ's ability to handle the ball, and then Zion just kind of, we can put the ball in his hands. He can take you to the post. He can do the same things as far as finding his teammates, pushing the ball in transition. So there's definitely some similarities. We got a ways to go. Denver is, number one, they're well coached. Mike Malone has done a great job here for several years. They compete every night. They're good on both ends of the floor. And, we look at teams like Denver and we want to take steps in the right direction like this program has.
Obviously, Brandon's a big part of that, getting him back. How important is that, and what are you kind of expecting as Denver will probably throw a couple guys down tonight, try to stop him?
Yeah, I'm sure they will. We'll be ready if that's the case, but more importantly for us is continuing to get Brandon going and getting him in the rhythm, and so he's doing that slowly but surely.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys.
Coach.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.